What's up, guys? Now in this video I want to show what are my advances uh, about this feature that is basically to create one nutritional plan according uh, uh, according to different parameters as what is the root cause of the disease. That can be parasites, fungi, bacteria, viruses, heavy metals. The nutritional preferences as uh, ketogenic diet, low fiber, low in fiber, because I saw that our preferences to heal the same disease from different professionals. Some professionals prefer one carnivore diet, another one vegetarian diet, and the disease that or diseases that are trying to heal the healthcare professionals, nutritionists also. In my case, for instance, I have constipation still. I am only still a little bit constipated. I have one thyroiditis, thyroiditis of Hashimoto. Of course, a little bit of leaky gut. And my case is that in my case, uh, I would like to heal this disease. And this is my advance. There are not visible advances here because the advances happen here still in the front end. I basically was creating the slicer. I am using Redux. It is a little bit technique. You are uh, one healthcare professional. Maybe you don't understand it, but basically it is addressed to the developers. Uh, I didn't want to realize one technical video, but I believe that it is a good idea to document my advances. Basically, I was doing her. This is the component. If you can come here, I have one component, one folder named Patents Console. Patents Console have all the features that you are seeing in this, or will you are seeing and will have also. It contains all the features and the future features that will have this page. As you can see, you are seeing one nutritional plan generator. You are seeing one you are seeing also one independent generator, because it creates one complete nutritional plan. But basically with it only you can modify, you can create meals for one specific day, or update other one one meal that you create for this day. In this case, for instance, we have birds, we have one meal, and now I want to create another meal. I want to add here, for instance, meat, with uh, is maybe broccoli, and you can see that it was possible to update this meal. You can move also the meal for this day. In this case, you are seeing days that belongs to Mary. Uh, yeah, it is bad because okay, I believe that I have problems here. Okay, I believe that I have problems. I have one bug because it is January, and if I click this button, I should be in February. Yep, I found one bug. Really crazy. One bug in live. What's happening? I am going. Okay, it is in a different sense. Okay, I will fix that now because it's quick to fix that bug. And meanwhile, I search that bug. Basically, you can see here all the features that will have this patching console. It have one chat that is working now. Yep, hi patient. Uh, the test patient is Bruno. Uh, yeah, um, of course, I created also one mobile application for it, where the patient will be capable to receive um, his nutritional plan. And you can also patients folder. I don't remember what really what what was the purpose of it. Patient, I don't know. Oh, patient, I believe that is to display the information. It will be the target to the reason of it. I believe that is to display the information of the patient. The patient console. It is basically a container. Yeah, we can see here the container. This is the container of the entire console. Patient plans. Patient plans is basically it. First, basically it. I no in one moment I fix it. Basically it is one patient plant. There are many patient plants. One patient plant for every day. And sidebar. It is a sidebar. We have chat, calls, analytics. The idea is to be to add more features here, more panels as files, history maybe, medical history of the patient. Now I will search a bug. That is really ugly, this bug. And uh, calendar, I believe that problem is here. Prep, link prep. There are one problem here. Prep. I'm trying to get to prep. You know what this happens next. Oh, okay, I had one error here. One error here. That is basically that I confuse the methods for next. It is for prep. Ready? There's a problem here. I don't know what happens in here. Next. Already now, if I go to February, March, April, December of the past year. Yep, now it is okay. But now if I go to this feature that I was creating, I was thinking that if I want to create one real um, one complete nutritional plan generator is really difficult. It's really difficult. In fact, I only have one idea that what I will do it because the orchestration to achieve it, I will realize in the backend side. Basically, first I will retrieve this information. If the user um, mark it is optioned, this option and this option, I will receive IDs of these options, the backend also for these options. And the idea is if I open my database and we check, for instance, we were seeing root cause diseases. This is a cause. We can see here the information. The idea is to add to another the idea is to add another property is prompt. And here the prompt. Here completing the prompt. Write the prompt. Write prompt. The idea is it complete with the required prompts to be building, to be merging the different prompts, create the big prompt, the final prompt that will be sent to the ChatGPT API. Um, and this sync will happen with everything. For instance, we have these causes. Of course, do you need to know basic knowledge of nutritionists, of diseases, of health? You need one knowledge of it. For that reason, I decided to create this application because I have basic knowledge about it. I am not one expert. I was capable to reverse my gastritis, my uh, my fibromyalgia, my depression, chronic depression. For 7 years, I was depressed. Really crazy. Now I am younger. Do you, I am not using one camera, but basically the past year I was older. I have now 28 years old. Now I have 28 years old, but I believe that seems one boy of 24, nice 23, 2 days. But basically, all with it, I want to say that basically I know things about nutrition. For the reason I decided to create this application. It's obvious. Of course, I am in nutritional plan. The same will happens. What is that? Nutritional preferences here. The idea is also add another property that contain the prompt, then the necessary prompt for it. And also for diseases. I go here, diseases, the same thing will happen. And the idea is that I will receive different IDs. First, I will review the root cause pieces of the disease. I will have the ID. With that ID, I will go to database and retrieve the prompt. After I go review what are the nutritional preferences that healthcare professionals select, and finally, what are the diseases that the healthcare professionals try to, or the nutritionist try to heal. And basically, I will now I'm going to the backend side. Uh, and I need to create one module more here. Now I am using Nest.js. Uh, Nest.js framework. Basically, you can see here the same thing that you are seeing in the front end side. This is causes, diseases, foods. Maybe because it is probable that I will use foods to give options to the healthcare professional to select some foods. Maybe I don't know if I would add that, but you saw also nutritional preferences. And the idea is to create another module. I don't know how is how to name it. It may be creator, builder, builder maybe, builder, fusion builder. Yeah. Uh, this module will contain the code to connect with ChatGPT API and send the prompts. Basically, the idea is to create here first a little bit of architecture. Adapters. Uh, Adapters. Application. I am using hexagonal architecture here. Implemented that in, and the idea is to have here the code in I will have one resolver because I will put here the resolvers here. The idea is to create one resolver um, to receive the input uh, because I am using GraphQL for reason resolvers out, create one persistent layer, one connection with, create one schema and connect that with MongoDB. Maybe I don't know if I will need that. I am thinking I really don't know if I will need one schema to save the nutritional and created for this nutritional builder, the nutritional plan that it returned ChatGPT API. I don't know still if I will need that. And the application is where I maybe I will have to create another builder class to orchestrate what happens here. File, nutri. Maybe in this class I will have to create to orchestrate all the code to create a final nutritional plan and return that nutritional plan to the front side. We did when the nutritional plan was created. Was created, and after the month after two healthcare professional select the start date and the end date. For instance, start with 10 and finish with 2028. And 10, the idea is that for uh, all these days should be complete, should be full with uh, with all and with all plans. That all days will form the nutritional plan of these days. The idea is to have uh, something uh, something like this, but of course more customized for the case that the nutritional that the nutritionist. But let's I'm going to call nutritionist, where the nutritionist, the case or the disease is the condition that the nutritionist wants to heal. Uh, but it is difficult. I was seeing that moment. I was seeing this video about Joel Furman. Joel Furman is one I believe that it is one doctor. Yeah, it is one doctor, but have one vast experience in nutrition. I believe that has experience healing cancer. But I was seeing how this doctor, what is the different approaches to heal one cancer. Sometimes give more uh, oil, other times to avoid one excess of protein, and other times give one higher amount of vegetables mainly. It is one genius in his field. For a reason, I believe that is really difficult. Will be really difficult to create one really near to the case that the nutritionist try to help to the patient. Uh, the next steps is to build the code, the logic, create that the parameters that front end will send to the backend side, that the nutrition is sent to the backend server, and to use that information to try to adjust 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 the parameters that nutritionist selects of one in our plan. Okay, that is all that I wanted to share today. I no, it will be difficult to finish for tomorrow. I believe. I don't know how we'll finish it, but I will be documenting the process to build this nutritional plan generator. Hey guys, see you later.